straight up into the air and back down.
Oh my God.
What's going on? You okay?
Yeah, these pollinators. They stopped being interesting.
You don't say. Is today my day for perfect pie? Oh! 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 For the first time ever, I am getting the perfect pie.
There is an independent settlement that needs our help.
Oh,
The
no.
Blood Eagle Raiders.
No.
No.
Shush. Shush. You did not just say to me another settlement needs our help. You did not say those words to me. I swore after Fallout 4 I never had to hear those words again. Why? Why? Chickens! Oh my gosh, chickens in this game are called bloody peckers. You saw it here first. It's right at the top of the screen. I can't hide it. It's a bloody pecker. Now it's an even more bloody pecker.
Oh, I made a friend.
Oh, look at that.
My friend's not moving anymore.
What you see on your screen right now is me saying, I am a mature man and I will ride my little pepper roller and I will like it. You feel buff. Your strength is increased by 2. You namby-pamby little weakling. Now ride the bike and get all that flabby fat off of you. Now, first thing, if you're ever looking for mole rats, there are always a couple over here. All right? Also, if you're like Battle and I, you do things like this.
A man after my own heart.
Isn't it beautiful? I'm going to name it Dick's Life Suck, and you're going to like it. Does Reloaded have buckets of excess blood with the chainsaw? I don't know. Battle, do you have excess buckets of blood with the chainsaw?
For legal reasons, I can't say.
For legal reasons, he cannot say. Why am I passing these messages along like you can't hear him on the stream? I don't know why, but let's go on. I feel like this picture right here is the sum of our entire day in Fallout 76 today. And no, we cannot get a soccer game going. No. There's the picture right there. There it is. Got it. Oh, is this a burn party? Everybody standing in a circle setting each other on fire. It's my kind of stream. Is yellow cake a polite way of saying urinal cake?
Ew.
You know, Hoovian, I am never touching yellow cake again.
By the way, fam, little piece of advice. It's best not to stand in the middle of a nuclear fissure. You pick up a lot of radiation that way.
Are you trying to make a stump joke?
Make a stump joke? No. Why would I do that?
I was short.
Why would I do that? There's
I don't
nobody
know.
short in this group. We're all tall. Just like the walls in the mall. We're totally, totally tall. For sure.
I do it.
I didn't do it either. We were both standing in here. We're all innocent. We were all inside. None of us here are responsible for what blew up. Nobody.
Happy hump day, everyone. From your favorite Richard.
Would you be upset if I killed him and took his jacket?
No. As a matter of fact, I'd laugh while you did it.
This is why we're friends. Sometimes I like to run around with a chainsaw.
Indeed. Is this one of those moments, Battle?
Oh, this is definitely one of those moments.
You know what it is, Battle? It's not just the fact that you blow things up. It's the fact that you blow things up, and then you have that certain saunter as you walk away.
That's how I establish dominance.
Oh, maybe we should add this to the list. Look what we have here. Every dick needs a nutcracker. Hello, Buttercup. Or should I say, Duke Nukem?
Is there anything you actually need?
Well, I'm bored because I'm talking to you, but the mayor said you had some work for
I
me.
do. If you
Yes,
pick
I
up
can
the
handle
dossier
it.
on every mafia,
Yeah,
you will
dossier
understand
is
it.
okay.
Slow down our work.
Slow
If
down
you
your
can
work.
find some of those dossiers.
Make it worth my while. That's right. He does suck. See, for me, it's easy. I just hold my hands up, and the pointer and the thumb that make the L, that's the left. If the L is backwards, that's the right.
The other part of it is reading comprehension. That's another big one.
I don't know what that was, but it was very entertaining. Oh, wow. What the heck are...
Go ahead and kill them.
Well, that escalated quickly. And there's Arnold, fam. This is a moment for me. It truly, truly is.
Hi, I'm Richard, and welcome to Nuts with Dick.
Wow. Okay, personal space, first off. All right, like, stop. That's creepy, okay? It is. You know, this is starting to get really funny. Fam, if you're not looking at the screen, you really need to. Look at the pile of bodies that's like all over. It looks like we got the whole band back together and they all died in a fire. Like, I don't know what else to say. 9,001? So it was just over 9,000 is what you're saying. Just over 9,000, Freaker? It's just over 9,000! Could you imagine Vegeta saying that in the middle of Dragon Ball Z? Yes, it's just a skosh over 9,000.
Yes, blah blah
Situation
Tim,
at-
blah blah Tim, blah blah
Yes,
Tim,
you call-
blah blah
wanna help
Tim,
kill
blah blah Tim,
Dispatch.
blah blah Tim, blah blah Tim, blah blah blah. There we go. So we're gonna do that. Oops! Oh!
Oh dear.
Well, that was a silly thing to do. Apparently taking out bloat flies with a Gatling gun is not the swiftest idea. I learned something new today. And put a wrinkle on my digital brain. Coffee doesn't magically appear in your cup, no matter how much you wish it into being.
Yeah, right?
And trust me, I've done a lot of wishing.
No, you can't walk through a wall. I'm sorry. There you go. Apparently you can walk through the wall. I was wrong. Test the release valve. All right, everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. It is good to see you. I want to welcome you to what is going to be a very chill stream today. Yours truly woke up battling migraines. So we are going to make this work no matter what today, though. Not world-ending stuff, fam. We can work with it. We can work with it. But I have a lot of things I need to sort out after yesterday's just absolutely incredible stream. And I cannot thank everybody enough for what went on yesterday and how things went yesterday. Stubbertson, good morning. How are you? It is good to see you. Lone Silence, good morning as well. Fam, what we are going to do today, I am hoping that we might be able to sneak in another raid or two. We'll see who's able to join us throughout the day. But initially what I'm going to do is I am going to jump right into the game, and I need to start sorting some things out, getting some other things put back together. Was our first raid yesterday, so I picked up a lot of extra stuff that I've got to sort. I'm at max caps, which means I should probably go on a little bit of a planned shopping trip to some other vendors. I'll probably jump into the public server for that. But there is quite a bit. Do you have news for me? What news do you have, sis? Oh, Shanny, no, and I appreciate it, love. I appreciate it. I really do. No worries. Fam, yesterday was wonderful, and there's no other word for it. Yesterday was wonderful. I had fun from start to finish. Not once did I look at the clock other than when my alerts were popping off to remind me that it was time to do more giveaways. It was just a really fun, really wonderful day. And the fact that the raid went off as well as it did, I couldn't have hoped for results like that. The fact that we burned down the first stage of the boss on the first pass at the first phase is unbelievable. And that's just because of how geared everybody was and how prepared everybody was. It was really something else. I can't wait until, and I've already got 3 pieces of the Vulcan armor too, which means I'm already halfway there. Another 3 pieces and I'll have a full set, and then I can start playing with legendaries, things like that. Speedy, good morning. Jaren, good morning. Oh, your mom was home, so you're busy. Oh, and went to a hockey tournament. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Between yesterday and last night, you have a full set of Vulcan. Who took you in, sis? Congratulations on that, by the way. Who took you in? Who were you running raids with? That's awesome. And the journey will now be getting the legendaries for it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Paula, good morning. How are you, love? And the team you wanted to win won. Was it a local team or was it a national team, Shani? Oh, Valandris and Doc snuck one in? Aw. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So they got you into one. Were they able to get you into another? Or did you just do one run so far? Just so I have an idea. Oh, Deacon helped with one last night before you fell asleep. Oh, nice. And Sammy, good morning. Oh, yeah, Sammy, I know. We're going to talk about that a little bit too. Fam, just to start spreading the word right now, what I'm going to do on Tuesday, I will stream. But on Tuesday, I'm going to do what I call fall art streams. So we'll work on something. Maybe we'll work on the blah, blah, blah emotes. We'll try to do something fun. All right. We'll work on some new emotes or something like that and maybe get that going. I have this all set up so that when I'm doing artwork, when I'm doing video editing, things like that, that can also be streamed, fam. Easily. I used to be, I couldn't do that. It was really tough. It was really hard on the computer because it was all on one setup. Now that I have it on the other computer and the other computer is spec'd for it, now I can do all of that on the other computer and still stream it through the streaming computer. And we get a full experience out of it, which is really nice. But that's my plan for Tuesday, fam, is we'll do some fall art. We'll start working on a few things there. I might even be able to put some merch together or something like that on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever we do, of course, it can't be in-game because they're going to be doing maintenance, which is fine. When the maintenance is done, though, we'll jump in after that. But we'll work on some emotes. We'll do something productive. We have to. My plan for Tuesday and Wednesday anyway were to get in and do some building. I haven't done any major building in the game in quite a while. And I need to start working on some sets. There are a few things I need to work on, so. But sis, that's awesome. So you've gotten a couple raids in so far then. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. At least they're telling us ahead of time. They always do it at the rollover too, which means they're, you know what this maintenance might be for, fam? I'm hoping that this maintenance fixes the cap machine that was broken. The counterfeit cap machine. I wouldn't be surprised if that has something to do with it. Although I know there's some other things they had on their agenda too. Oh, wow, Shani. So you're going to have a tall cousin then. Oh, it'll also fix the first boss. So wait a minute. What is the... what are they wondering about with the first boss? Or what are they trying to fix on the first boss? I'm confused. And his dad is 6'8", Shani.
Holy cow. Oh, why? Wait a minute. I know what's going on. The lights are off. I'm like, why do things look weird to me? Because it didn't save the light setting, that's why. Give me 1 sec, fam. I will fix that. That's why I keep these things handy dandy on my phone. I think I need to turn off this one. Yes, that's the one I need to turn off. Okay. It's supposed to be set up, fam. So now this light is off. I've been taking some master classes on lighting because I've been wanting to improve the look of the stream. And one of the things they talk about, especially with Elgato key lights, which is what I use, is how ridiculously bright they are. Like, you never use them above 10%, and that's when you want things really bright. And that's correct, by the way. If I were to crank these things all the way up to 100, you wouldn't believe how bright they actually get. These things will flood a room, which is good. The only problem is it's a little too bright and a little tricky to work with for streaming circumstances. So one of the tricks that I'm going to try is you can actually take a light and turn it around against the wall. As long as you've got a neutral colored wall, turn it around against the wall, and then it floods the room that way and softens the light up. Oh, Shani, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, love. No, I don't sweat bullets over the little things like I used to. The little things are the fun little things for me to help dial it all in and dial in the look for everything. That's what a lot of it is, so. And his dad is 6'8", Shani. So obviously taking after dad then. Could possibly be even taller. Oh, people like to auto exit. Oh, I know what that glitch is. There's an auto exit glitch that you can employ. It doesn't work all the time, but it'll actually take the first boss out like that. I need to get in the game, by the way, fam, and learn some of my plans from yesterday. Go through all that good stuff. I've actually already got the character up too, so. Fam, I am going to be jumping into the private server. I have some things I need to go do. There's some foodstuffs I need to go grab. There's a lot of sorting around I'm going to do. So I am going to jump into that. Of course, we can keep right on chatting, though, as I do some of this. But I've got to figure some things out here. I think the first thing I'm going to do, actually, let me form my team here first. That would be a good place to start. And fam, for right now, I'm going to just go with bonus intelligence because I'm going to be running around the world. Fam, again, in private server, you are welcome to join in. We can have up to 8 people in here at any one point. You can also feel free to join my team. Those of you that are in Discord, I will be in Discord after I sort out my ish today. I have to, I want to keep my attention between chat and the game temporarily. All right, once I get, because the game, I have a lot of sorting out to do. Once I get that done, I will be in Discord, fam. Absolutely. I used to bounce light off the wall at the apartment because it was so dark. The light trick works really well. Yes, it does. And it softens the light. And if you have, like in here, I have, like if I was to take the camera and spin it around the room, all right, I am surrounded actually by black sound tiles. It absorbs a lot of the extra light, and I do that on purpose. So for me to use that trick, I would have to actually hang a white sheet off the wall, which works, by the way, but hang a white sheet off the wall and have it bounce off of that instead. I do have some other plans that I can try, though. So there's a lot of different little tricks and a lot of fun little things you can do, and I'm going to try all of them. I also might move the camera, too, off to an angle a little bit. We'll see. Baked, good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Fam, one more thing I do want to let you all know. And I know I mentioned it right at the beginning, but I'll say it again for everybody that's here now. I am fighting a migraine. So if it seems like I am talking a little lower or a little quieter or I seem a little more focused than usual, things like that, fam, please know that's why. Super loud noises. I have everything adjusted accordingly. I should be fine for the stream today, but super loud noises, things like that get a little rough. So what I'm going to do is I have a setting that I use. I actually have I should tell you all about this. Actually, this is kind of fun. I have a migraine setting that I now use for the streams. I press a button, it adjusts the volume levels and lighting and all that accordingly, so I can still stream when migraines rear their ugly head. So when I'm in a spot like this where I do, it's forming, it's starting, I do have some pain, but it's not full blown, I can keep it at that level and still be here with you. We went through that one phase over the fall. I know a lot of you will remember this, where I had to call probably 5 streams because of migraines. And I'm like, I can't keep doing this. There's got to be a better way. Because I'd get in here and I'd get under lights or otherwise, and it would just get worse and worse and worse. Now I have settings again that take care of all that for me. So sleep deprived, but you'll be fine. Oh, I do understand. I hope you make it through this. Thank you, Baked. I appreciate it. I'll be okay. I'll be okay, fam. If I truly couldn't be here, I would have called the stream today, especially after yesterday, because we had such a fun time. But I wanted to be here today. Even if we do a shorter stream or whatever, oh yeah. And I wanted to make sure I sorted my ish out. My food is all over the place. Like, fam, there's a few things I need to do. And once I get this all sorted, again, I will be in the Discord. And we'll figure some things out from there, of course. There we go. I'll just throw that fusion core in there for now. That'll take care of that one. I'm full on caps too, so I'm gonna actually go over. Fam, I'm gonna do what Doc did yesterday, by the way. I have a lot of extra stuff. So if you're looking for some extra goodies, because I'm at max caps right now, I'm gonna just drop all this extra stuff at the Wayward in the donation box, just like Doc did yesterday. I'm going to be careful as I sort, but because I have plans and stuff in here that I haven't learned yet too, so. Ooh, yeah, ASMR. There we go. Shanny, we could do a little bit more of that, right? All right, let me drop some stuff in here for everybody. This is all very useful stuff, fam. It's just stuff that I can't use and don't use, quite frankly. The Gatling laser I will break down. Oh, there's the Vulcan torso. I need to put on the Vulcan armor. I've got 3 pieces of Vulcan armor right now, fam. Oh, I got to put that away. Let's see. Food-wise, am I holding anything that somebody might be able to use? Fam, this is all, everything I'm putting in here, by the way, is in the private server, and it's going to be over at the Wayward. Actually, not feeling too overloaded at the moment. Berry Mentats I've got tons of. Med-X I want to hang on to because I use that for certain parts of the build. Plague Walker Serum I will put away. Radaway, I don't need that much Radaway. we'll get that out of there. And then all the stim packs I'm carrying right now are super stim packs. So now the one thing I've got to do, let me go check my stash over here real quick. I want to make sure that I'm not hanging on to any other regular stim packs. I think I took them all out, but I want to make sure. I'll move that serum over too while I'm here. And Doc, are you sure you don't want some of this coffee back, by the way? And Freaker, good morning. Did all your dailies in about an hour last night? Freaker, you've got Fallout first, right? Have you tried setting up like the custom servers and all that yet to just like you can knock them out in like 10 minutes. Actually, I did mine the other day in 3. Literal 3. Did all of my dailies in about, okay, wait a minute, let's see. Or not. Oh, you lost the Vulcan torso somewhere? Been using popcorn as an alternative. What, for coffee, you mean? Baked, is that? What have you been using popcorn as an alternative for? I missed some part of the conversation right there. Does it really? I didn't know that. I'm going to be bringing the popcorn machine in too. So that's cool. Doc, if I can ever share those with you, I appreciate what you did, but if I can ever share those back with you, just let me know. I am using the coffee now because of the VATS build, but not extensively. I'm sure it's going to depend on who I'm with and how they're geared and all that when I'm in there for the raids, but I'll be okay. I'll still need to keep the joke running. Oh, okay. Well, then come try to steal the coffee whenever you want to. I only put a level 3 lock on it, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, let's see. Okay, so I've got that in there, so that's fine. All right, so I think, fam, I have dropped off everything that I'm going to be able to drop off at the donation box. Since I'm over here, I am going to pick something else up, though. Actually, you know what? No, I'll wait on that for a minute because I've got to do something else first. And fam, again, I do have a casual team set up for bonus intelligence right now. So if you're in the server and want to join in and pick up some bonus intelligence, go for it. I'll switch that over to a raid team or otherwise once we decide what we're going to do today. That raid last night was fun. There's a couple of spots in there I'm really not fans of for obvious reasons. They're the same spots that nobody's really a fan of, like having to run away from the mole miners. But outside of that, that's a fun raid. It really is. Very fun, very involved. Let's see here. Next thing I got to do is make sure that I straighten out my... there we go. Want to make sure I get the torso on there. Let's see. There we go. Fusion core duration, damage from ghouls, hunger and thirst grow 10% slower isn't bad. 5% chance to deal poison. Sprinting action point cost reduced by 20%. Oh, dang. That's a great 4-star to already be on there. I hadn't seen that one yet either. That's not bad. So I need a right leg, a left arm, and a helmet is what I need. And then I can start playing around with the legendaries and otherwise. Okay. So I'll put that in there for now. The Raider torso, I'm going to break down because I'll never use that. Exterminator's Gatling laser. I actually wanted to take over. Actually, you know what? That's almost 6 on one, half a dozen on the other, and I haven't learned that yet. So why not? Nope. Didn't learn anything from that one. Okay. No, that's all right. I actually might be in better shape here, fam, than I thought in terms of being ready to go. I didn't have as much stuff on me as I thought, and that's good. I got to straighten out my food situation, but that can be next. Oh, that's right. I got to put... the Under Armour away. That's right. At least for now. Cool looking Under Armour, but all right. Let me see. How much longer does my food and all that have, too? Yeah, most of that's done. And let me see how everything's looking in the cooler here right now. Oh! I love it when they try to bite me and I fart a nuclear explosion on them. Like, it's just so funny to me. It really is. Actually, why did I pick up that mole rat meat? I don't know why I did that. That's okay, though. You lost your Vulcan torso somewhere. Oh, you haven't gotten around to setting it up? It is, Freaker, it is so worth it. Especially if you have a day where you want to get your dailies to make sure you're getting your seasonal stuff and you need to crash through it. Like when I have my day off with Carrie Ann, I don't really set foot anywhere in this studio. But I want to make sure my dailies get done. So I'll jump in and it takes me about 10-15 minutes over a cup of coffee, and it's leisurely, by the way. If I rush it, I can do it in about 5 to 10, but it is a nice little setup. It really is. It's one of the videos I'm going to do. One of the first instructional videos I'm going to do is how I've got it mine set up and what things to tweak depending on what the objectives are, that kind of thing. So okay, I do want to check out. Oh, I need to do some armor repairs here. Okay. Let's take care of that real quick. Let's see. Weapons wise, I think I'm still really good, but I'm going to just double check real quick to make sure. Yeah, I can't even repair anything right now. It's so far ahead. Okay, that's good. So the last thing I got to do then. No, don't open them right now. Let's see. No, I don't want to open it right now, actually. I'll open it when I hit 50 pick-a-perks. How about that? Let's see here. This one, fam, I have a special set of cards that I swap out. Just say concentrated fire down to 2. And then I swap in a green thumb. And the reason I do that, I do this just to make it easy. What happens is when I need to go out and collect stuff, there's certain things you can't plant. Like I can't talk today. Silt beans are a big one. So you have to go out and collect them. So when you're gonna go out and do a round of that, you want to get double for every one you pick, because some things are a little trickier to find than others. And I'd rather come back with plenty and have plenty to work with, of course, than not. I still have some good Mutfer juices left, though. I got to get that cryo freezer. That is on my list. I just don't have the gold for it yet. The mudfruit tea and the potato stew is actually holding well right now. So I'm going to see how long that'll hold. Actually, same for the potato juice isn't doing too bad either, but oops. There we go. And then 7 would be, okay. Nope, that'll be fine. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to head out into the world real quick, fam, and pick some stuff up. Oh, how much boiled water do I have, too? I need to check that out also. Boiled water, I have... Oh, 73. Okay, so I'm not going to need much more of that then either. All right. Let's find... There we go. That's where I needed to get to. Flatwoods. Freaker, I know. Mole rats, any kind of bugs, anything that crawls around on the ground. As I have been told several times, the #1 enemy of bloodied builds as well. Things that sneak up on you like that. For sure. That should actually be everything I need for silt beans right there, too. Yep, sure enough. There's 10 right there. Perfect. And since I'm over here, I'll grab some more snaptails. These are great for making sugar, fam. I've been harvesting a lot of these and just grabbing them because... Ooh, what's over here wandering around? I've been grabbing a lot of those and harvesting because sugar never goes bad. Sugar stays forever, so... Oh, Brahmin are over here. That's what I'm dealing with. Okay. Let me see. This way is heading upriver. All right. I'll grab a couple more silt beans just while I'm running around. Or not silt beans, but snaptails while I'm coming through here, because I know there's a couple more up the way here. You can actually hoard unbelievable amounts of sugar, which is nice. Not to mention the fact there are places where you can just go get it unrefined. I like getting the silt bean because I can use the super duper and the green thumb and all that and double and like triple production, and then I don't have to think about it again for a while. But when I come over here, I try to come over and pick up at least a few, and that way I never have to think about it. The other place I have to go is over here. And I have to go get some starberries. There we go. Kalis, how are you? Welcome in, CarGen X. Happy Sunday. Welcome, 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 fam. Oop, uh-oh. Ooh, look, extra materials. Okay. Oh, there it is. I sneak in through this side of the deep, again with green thumb on, and I can get the starberries that I need. I can also get the brain fungus that I need as well. This is actually a great spot for both. I'll sneak in over there in a moment. There's 2. All I need is 5 brain fungus, too. That's all I need to collect, so... Here we go. And there's 4 already. Just need 1 more brain fungus, and I'll be good to go. All right, that's where you look out over top. Great spot for fever blossoms, too, if you use fever blossoms in anything. Nice, here we go. Brain fungus. Brain fungus, and now I've got plenty. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Now let's just go get my starberries. Whoa! I love this build. No fuss, no muss. Oh my gosh. It's acting on my phone. I'll switch to computer soon. Okay, what's going on? Twitch is being stupid for you? Yeah, we can see your messages, love. Farrah, you have the hiccups. How did you get the hiccups? I'll gather brain fungus for you as soon as I wander around. Oh, no worries, Ferret. No worries. I throw on green thumb. I have it in seconds. Once I get close enough. Come out from hiding, you sneaky. There we go. This is also a touch of extra XP while I'm over here, which is always wonderful. Uh-oh, there's another one in here. Ooh, where did that come from? Is there still somebody shooting at me out there? I'll figure it out later, I guess. Oh no, there they are. Oh, we just rolled over to noon, so gain XP is one of the dailies, fam. There we go. Oh, I ended up over encumbered. I picked up so much stuff now. It's a fun little area to come down to. It allows me to pick up some extra basic materials, things like that. And all the Starlight Creeper that I need is down here generally too, so. And this way I can have plenty for whatever I need it for, quite honestly. Okay, there we go. Once I get to a spot where I can break everything down, I'll be fine. Actually, I can just throw my power armor on too, and I'll be able to carry everything back out. That's not going to be a big deal, but I'll do that when I get out of here. Trying to cruise through here with that is a little bit different. Metal Octopus, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. So, fam, again, what we end up doing today is going to depend on who's available, who wants to run what, that kind of thing. I had talked about doing some more raids today. I've got to get my food and all that situated first, but I'm actually almost done with that. I got to go back and, of course, do some crafting. But other than that, we'll be ready to go. And Kalis, I'm good. Sorry, I was reading my book. Oh, yeah, no worries. What book? You mind if I ask? I'm doing good. Fighting off a migraine. But otherwise, I'm doing all right. That's why I'm kind of a notch down today. If I get too excited or too pumped up, I'm going to have some massive headache problems, which I don't want. So, but outside of that, no, I'm doing good. Yesterday's birthday stream was unbelievable. Fam, I cannot thank you enough for that. It was such a fun stream yesterday. I had such a good time. Oh my gosh. I blinked and it was over. And I'm like, dude, it's time to end already? Huh? Where's my, let's see here. There we go. And Union Armor, honestly, fam, was one of the best choices I could have made for the first set of armor going in. And making sure I had some of the right legendaries on it, too. Having overeaters on everything really helped also. So, that was a big plus. The Inmate by Frida McFadden. Oh, it's a thriller, and it's pretty good? Oh, nice. Is that what you typically get into, or a lot of thrillers? Oh, Octopus, it was a blast. It was a very positive first raid experience, too. Very positive. I expected it to be a much more of a struggle bus, which I really was. I was really prepared for that. Because first time going into a raid, and this isn't my first rodeo. I've raided before. I've been in MMOs before. I know how easily things can go south during raids. And we just, again, taking out the first boss at the first phase, I was dying. I really was. I'm like, wait a minute, we're done already? We can't be done already. All right, let me get back up to camp here, fam, and I'll get everything else kind of sorted out. We can take it from there. Oh, Power Reboot. Oh, Power Reboot helps a lot. I've looked at Power Reboot a few times. I actually did one taking one for the team because it does, if you get hit, it does extra damage to them for the next 10 seconds or whatever. And that's the entire team, by the way. That's a big deal. That one's a really big deal. Because when you've got 4 people trying to burn down basically a bullet sponge, that helps tremendously. But when new to raids, oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here real quick. Let me actually get out of my power armor here first off. And then let me go break everything down real quick and get the scrap off of me. There we go.
Protect and serve.
Okay, and then let me scrap a few things because I've got, yeah, this is what I thought. There we go. Get some of that extra weight off of me.
What happened to this place? So lifeless.
Okay. Let's see here. I am going to also need to head right up here, and I am going to need carrots. I am going to need tomatoes. And I'm going to need to get as much mut fruit as I possibly can. Because half these recipes that I use need mut fruit. I actually got to plant more mut fruit is one of the things I've got to do. Oh, I didn't mean to harvest that razor green. Rats. Let me make sure there's no more mut fruit I can get here. I don't think so. There we go. Okay. And I am going to need to make... Actually, I'm going to do... Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll craft it real quick. Overall, the Vulcan armor could... Oh, I would agree. I already have three out of 5 pieces. And of course, it's all like legendary-wise, Octopus and all that right now. It's all mismatched and all that. It's still like the perks that you get and all that. The Vulcan armor is, superior by far. Once you get the right perks and all that on there... Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I am a massive fan of overeaters. It was recommended to me over and over again to put on my armor because I My belly's full all the time in the game. All the time. So Overeaters is perfect. In terms of damage reduction and all that, oh yeah. Yep. Let's get to crafting here. Let's get some stuff done. Okay, so I've got all of this, but my question is, something is missing. Why can't I make my tea? Oh, this is because that's food, not drinks. There we go. Okay. I also still need to be able to make, let me just check my list here real quick. Fam, bear with me 1 second. I have a little list that I keep to make sure that I make all the right foodstuffs. There we go. Let me see. Brain fungus soup, carrot soup, which I haven't made yet. Company tea, mutt fruit juice, which I can't make right now. That's fine, because I have some of that set aside. Potato juice. Sweet potato stew I already made. Sweet mud fruit tea I already made. Did I make enough silk bean soup? I think I did. Let me just double check. See where I'm at with everything right now. This is a newer build, fam, that I'm getting used to, so bear with me a little bit. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to need to... Interesting that it only made 4 brain fungus soups. That's... Oh, no. There's another full one in there. Okay, there we go. There we go. And it only made 4 carrot soups? Why does it keep grabbing a full one on the first pass? Company tea is fine. Mutt fruit juice. Right now I wasn't able to make any of that. Razor grain I don't need to worry about. Silk bean soup. Okay, sweet mud fruit tea is still good. Sweet potato stew. There we go. Silt bean soup. There we go. Just sorting through what's bad and what's good, fam. That's really all I'm doing right now. This takes a little bit of balancing. I forgot to switch my build back over where I can get double stuff too, but that's okay. That actually did not hurt a thing for the most part. And then I've got to, sis, hang on. Sis, hang on a second. Just trying to sort this stuff out first. Let me see what's going on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, there we go. Okay, that'll allow me to craft some more of this stuff. Fam, sis knows I'm always short on mutt fruit. That seems to be the one thing that I just don't have enough of with these recipes right now. So she was being extra sweet and bringing me over some extras, so. Oh, yeah. I forgot we took the other one out. Oh, got you. Power Sprinter taking one for the team. We did, because we don't have all of the maximum build, and there were extra things you wanted in there, sis. So we had to move some things around for you to try and make certain parts of your build work. We had to specialize it, is all we had to do. For sure. Let me see, who was this that just followed here? Give me 1 second. I want to say thank you properly. And Drewson, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Good to have you here with us. Welcome in. Welcome to a rather chill day here. We had a very hyperactive day yesterday, so we've been busy for sure. And Adrenaline, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family as well. Good to have you here. Welcome. All right, fam. I need to look and see which ones I'm going to need. More brain fungus soup. There we go. And I got to double down on that one. I am going to need more carrot soup. Company tea I've got plenty of. I can make some more mutt fruit juice now. I need more silt bean soup. Already made all of the mutt fruit tea and sweet potato stew that I need. Potato juice is going to be the other one, I think. We'll grab another 5. All right. And there we go. Now I can just put the rest of that all away. I got a lot of doubles on stuff and triples and otherwise, so we're going to be in a good spot here. Carrots, brain fungus, all that I'm not too worried about. We'll carry that stuff on me. We've got that. We're good there. There we go. I'm going to grab some of the ones that aren't as good right now. Razor grain I don't need to worry about. As for the silk bean soup, mudfruit tea, I only need to carry a couple. Sweet potato stew, we need to carry a couple. And now the rest of the stuff will set in the cooler, and the old stuff will break away, and we'll be good. All right. Fam, I think I am pretty close to set, but there's something kind of fun I need to go do. Nope, I don't need that right now. I will grab that, though. I probably should go buy some plans, is what I'm thinking. I need to bring because I'm at max caps again, and I need to bring some of that down. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to take a quick break because I need some more coffee. After I break down all of this junk and scrap that I'm picking up, I'll come back in, I'll jump into the Discord. I'm going to grab little sis real quick, and we'll go do a little bit of shopping for plans to see if anybody's got anything good in the public server. And, yeah, then we can maybe start hitting some events or something. Does everybody, by the way, fam, while I'm away, if you want to drop in chat what you'd like to do today, let me know, fam. I'm actually pretty open. It was a very satisfying, really fun day for me yesterday. I'm kind of down for anything. So let me know what you'd like to run where you all might get benefit from something, because right now it all helps me one way or another. Either towards decoration items, getting more gold scripts so I can get more of the Secret Service stuff I want to, and the T65. Being able to get the cryo freezer and all that. All the events are really helping as well. And of course the raids will help too, now that we're just getting those started. So, but fam, let me know what you're thinking. Kind of let me know where your heads are at on stuff. Drop it in chat what you'd like to run. And then we can take it from there. But I might need the server hop when I get back just to burn off some caps with some plans. We'll figure that out later on. But all right, fam, pretty good to go. Again, going to take a real quick break. Let me see. I know ads just ran, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and run ads again since I'm going to be gone anyway. And that way we won't have to put up with ads for an entire other hour. So everyone, hang tight. Please don't go away. Okay, fam, I am back, and I see one call out for events and expos. Which, Ferret, we might be able to do that today. I think we can make that happen. Let me go ahead and get myself back up on screen, though, fam, first off. There we go. And let me jump into chat next. Good afternoon or morning, depending on where you are in this great country of ours. I am in slow motion today. I'm good, actually. I'm surprisingly good. I just talked to Carrie Ann downstairs, and I told her, I said, she asked how I'm feeling, how my pain level is.
Yeah.
And it's not any better, but it's not getting any worse. And there are times with some of the gameplay that I'm actually forgetting about the pain. It's still there, but it's not, as long as it's not going, it's not, like I said, it's not getting worse. So as long as it's not getting worse, I can at least function for a couple hours, and hang with everybody today.
Right.
If it does start to get worse, I will call it early, though. I had a couple DMs pop up too. It's like, are you sure you want to be streaming right now? Like, we had a great day yesterday. And I'm like, oh, I know. That's why I want to be here today too.
Right.
Because we've been having fun. So,
And technically tomorrow, if you needed to sleep in a little bit.
I'm taking tomorrow off.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'm taking off. Yes. Because we went through the weekend. I didn't get my day off with KA, and as luck would have it, she'll be off with me tomorrow as well. So the two of us can,
that's good.
we still get our day together. But yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of a break. I'll have some catching up to do later on in the week, but that's okay. I can do that. It's fine.
I'm glad you're stepping away tomorrow and just kind of.
Regrouping.
Yeah.
Regrouping a little bit. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, this was fun. There was a lot to this, and I've got to make sure that, prizes and all that are still sorted and everything. But yeah. Let me get into the right build here. Depending on what we're doing today, I'll probably just hang right on to do I want to switch over to the electric build? That's kind of what this was for. If we're going to be doing events today, how do I want to handle this? You know what? I'll run around in power armor today. I've already got everything's all equipped and ready to go and all that. So, I'll do that. And that way, if we find ourselves in, the middle of eviction notice or something like that, Ferret, please feel free to join right in, love, to the server. Just because the team looks full, I can fit up to 8 on the server. So come on in. We'll end up running, we'll run some events and all that. Try to push everybody forward. We're going to need to get into the Discord too, fam, and figure out where everybody is with their builds, what everybody is actually trying to work towards. So, and I might just start asking people to do that. Like, pick a goal, and we'll see what we can do to help you get there. So tell me, is it the Union armor? Are you going for T65? Are you trying to finally get that cryo freezer? Are you, I can think of a lot of things that might apply. So tell us, and then we can start to gear our events and otherwise towards that stuff too. Like, here's our community day to help with expeditions. Here's our community day to grind events. And we'll try to time it too, along with the other events that Bethesda is running, so we can maximize stuff is the idea. So.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And Lone, yes, you're welcome to come in. You're welcome to come in. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we can run and we can do the events and all that. Doc benefits from the events too. That's the other fun part, is we can just kind of storm through them and do what we need to do. Okay. So let me think this through. If we're going to have more than 4, which is fine, then what we'll do is we'll do events. We can run events from there. So we'll do an event day. If we have enough people in that can run raids, maybe we'll try to sneak a raid in later. I'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm gonna switch over to cripple a mole miner's head. Kill a mirelurk again is on the list. Visit a best build camp. We'll do a little bit of that later. There's one cooking recipe I haven't learned yet. I'm going to need to figure out what that is.
There's one best build already up.
Is there a best build?
Public cliffside greenhouse. It's to the south.
It's to the south. Okay. Oh, over here. There it is.
See it?
Yep. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, while we wait for the next event to pop, when's the next event going to pop here? Oh, another 7 minutes. Okay, perfect. So I'll head down here real quick.
Uh-oh. I'm in the ground.
You're in the ground.
Yikes.
Oh, so am I, actually. Look at this.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
No, it's not. We are. Oh, wow.
I'm stuck.
Well then, this is
Oh, no.
it counted though. Oh no, I'm able to get out. I was able to get out. You can jump out of it.
Okay, mine did not count.
It did. I watched the score boost go up though, so it did count for me, I think.
Nope. Hold on.
Yeah, visit a best build camp. Yep. So that one counted. Drink purified water is another one. I wanted to see though, like if this is where the camp is. I can't even see where it's actually at. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my power armor right now either, so I can't even jump and jetpack. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if they've got a vendor. I love how they set this up and divided this out, though. That's really cool. Vault 94 stash box.
I'm just getting a bunch of blinking. I can't see anything.
They have a vendor. Have you tried just teleporting to me and see if it teleports you out a little further? It might do that.
I got it.
Did you get it?
I had to fall out of the cliff first.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. And actually a set of stairs that goes all the way down like this.
Yep.
That's actually really impressive. That takes a lot of extra work. That's awesome how they did that, though. Very, very cool. That is not something you see every day. Big, long sets of stairs like that.
Right.
That's awesome. All right, so I've got that one. Nothing in their shop, though. Since I'm all the way down here.
I don't think you can shop in a best build.
I don't know. I don't know if the shop will actually work or not. I don't think so either, but I'm going to head over to Watoga Shopping Plaza real quick. Just see if they've got any extra plans over there.
Don't forget to grab like bulk things that you need to.
Indeed.
If you're looking to just spend caps.
Genki, how are you? It's good to see you. I thought you had them. I thought I had what? Genki. Genki, I have the Union armor myself. I was referring to, if that's what you were talking about, I was referring to what Lone was saying. Lone was looking for stamps for Union. Because the Union armor is, when you don't have the Vulcan armor yet, the Union armor is so good in the raids. That's where a lot of that's coming from.
I Probably wouldn't hurt us to get extra stamps for jetpacks and stuff for that one boss fight too.
Oh yeah.
Reunion.
Yeah, I don't think I keep for I don't give a lot of thought to the jetpacks because I keep forgetting about it because the V63 jetpack will actually fit on the back of it.
Right.
So yes, no, I gotcha.
I think that came from a Atom Shop thing, right? One of the sets.
Yes. Well, no, that was actually an expansion purchase. That was part of the Skyline Valley expansion that they had available through Steam. Let's see here. No, they really don't have any plans down here anyway. So, okay. All right. So you think you need expos. Okay. So lots of people calling out for expeditions. Maybe we just form 2 expedition teams and go to town.
Yep.
Fam, go ahead and load into the private server. What we'll do, here's what we'll do. We'll form 2 teams. All right, and we'll run expeditions with everybody. And then that way everybody can pick up stamps. I can use more stamps too. I want more of the auto axe mods so that helps me. I want more of the aquarium stuff. And by the way, fam, there's been rumors that the expeditions are going to get capped off per day, unlike they used to be.
I found out that wasn't the case.
Was that? Oh, okay.
I was worried that was going to happen because they were talking about the auto axe thing, but that auto axe thing is a completely different thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. That's cool then. That's cool. So we don't have to worry about that side of it.
No. I was thinking that they might do something like that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Auto axe thing. Never mind.
No, yeah. Okay. From Little Sis, Genki. Apparently.
Yeah, Genki, it's my fault.
All right, let me see here real quick. Let me, all right, so really,
I mean, it wasn't that crazy of an idea.
Oh, Uranium Fever came up. That's good for a lot of stuff, too.
That is.
Let's, fam, all right, let's do this. I am going to turn Team 1 into... yeah, I'll just turn it into... I'm going to turn it into an event team for the moment. And we can go run a Uranium Fever. Even though it's not the most exciting event... let's see here real quick. There we go. Bonus XP for completing events. So I'm going to go run this event real quick, fam. And then I'm going to switch over to an expedition team, and we'll run 2 teams of expeditions today. I am totally down for that. I will stay in my power armor. We'll just start knocking this stuff out, because with this build, I can burn stuff down in expos. One more thing I do want to do here, though. Let's get my armor out so I can move around and do what I want to properly. Metal Octopus, how are you? It's good to see you. And fam, if somebody, again, if we end up wanting to run a raid, we can do that today. I know a lot of people are trying to get up to that level. They saw what we did last night, and now more people want to get involved. But we got to get everybody geared up first. Yes, Lil Sis is ready. But a lot of others are not quite there yet.
Right,
so we're going to help.
That's why I was offering expos too.
Yeah. So, Sis, did you want to lead up Team 2?
Somebody that knows the map better might be better for that, but I will tag along with that person if you need to.
Ben's tease.
Oh no,
We'll give
either
you a place
either
to
way.
whack your ball.
Either way.
Doc and I can split off or something, and then you can carry 2 more.
Right.
And then we can carry 2 more.
Okay, we can do that. Let me head back to camp real quick first off.
I also know where some of the teddy bears are now for Boardwalk.
Oh, do you? Okay.
So you could totally finish that in like 7 or 8 minutes.
That'll make it, yes, that'll make it easier. For the moment, fam, I'm going to head over to Uranium Fever, though. I did change the team over to an event team. After this, I'm going to switch to expeditions. and we'll take some expedition teams in. So those of you that are looking for stamps, that's what we're going to do. We're going to split off into 2 teams and try to make this happen.
And Doc doesn't have to split off if he doesn't want to.
Oh, yeah. No.
I just know that he knows the map too. So I'm like, I would rather go with somebody that knows.
And Ben T, I'm doing good. By the way, I'm doing really, really good. And I'm sorry, sis, please continue.
No, I'm more than willing to split off to a second team.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That knows the maps. Yep. Don't forget to cripple 2 more miner heads while you're here.
Luckily, I always go for headshots with them anyway, so.
Yeah.
And this little guy in here is hiding. Oops, gotta reload.
I had the same problem you did, by the way. I had a bunch of plasma things that were like half or like worse because the thing like reloads randomly.
Well, what I do, if you hit R and keep reloading, it'll leave a partial plasma core. Now, right now, I don't have to worry about that because I've got plasma cores that I need to burn through. And if we do a bunch of expeditions, we're going to get even more. So,
yeah.
So that's going to be a thing. All right.
I also noticed if you like interact with things, because it says R to interact, right? It'll reload.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
It's so annoying.
All right.
Stop and approach for please stop and approach for identify.
All right. Anybody that wants to join us for the expedition, or not the expedition, but the event, I'm going to go ahead and get it started, fam, and then we're going in for expeditions after that. And Ben, again, doing really good. Doing really, really good. Coming down from yesterday's high. I'm still party drunk from yesterday, honestly. And I've been fighting off migraines all day today, too. It's been a tricky day. But so far, so good. Looking to chill just a touch today.
Yeah, I need chill.
I think we were all ready for a bit of chill.
And you're right, yesterday went so fast, it's like, what, it's over?
It did.
So.
It went really, really quickly.
I think we're all a little party drunk today.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Let me scrap a bunch of that, though, so it's a little bit easier. Okay. Looks like gang's all here for the most part. So we're going to hit it up.
Oops.
Is somebody lingering over there too? I'm not sure.
Oh, it's just me.
Oh no, there's somebody else over there too. Looks like they got lost or made a wrong turn at Albuquerque somewhere. There we go.
Malone's here.
Ferret. It was Ferret.
Oh, okay.
Ferret did what I do sometimes. There's a different turn you can take and you find yourself in the back tunnels all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And you're lost. You're just dead lost. There we go. All right. Lone. Fire it off.
Extraction process initiated. Keep away from extraction units while operational. Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
Fam, don't forget while you're in here, by the way, as Sis mentioned earlier, aim for the head.
Yep. Get your cripple thing.
Aim for the head and get your daily. Indeed. Is anybody watching this one? Oh, no. Nobody is again. There we go.
Where do you need me? I'll go.
Charlie. Nobody was on Charlie again. Charlie was getting beat up back here.
Here? Oh, wait.
This one's Charlie, yeah. Yep. Yep. Do you mind watching that one, or?
No, I'll go. I'll stay here.
Okay. Didn't mean to jump down there like that, though. That was an accident. Oh, hi.
There's my XP.
I was going to say, yeah, the XP was easy.
Not Mirelurks, I guess. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mirelurks are the score objective of the week this week.
Apparently, because it's the third time in 3 days.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
Okay, after
Yeah,
this big...
in here.
Sorry. After this, Doc can do the second team and I can go with, or whichever.
Yeah, whatever works. Whatever works. Whatever everybody would like to do.
That way you can get Ferret and Lone can stay in. And then, because I know those two are working on armor too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's right now, see, there's so many things for us to still get, like decorations and otherwise. I want all the aquarium stuff out of the scamp.
Oh,
So
you're not the only one. You know I'm after that.
it benefits all of us to run them. It doesn't hurt a thing. And that's the nice spot right now, is whether we're going for events, whether we're going for raid pieces, whether we're going for whatever, all of the above we can do right now, and we get new stuff out of it. It's been wonderful. And I want to take advantage of that while we're in this spot, you know, while people are trying to get up to speed for the raids and all that too. The Union armor is going to be the big thing. The Union armor set, I didn't know how wonderful this set was really going to be, especially with the right legendaries on it. So I can't wait to have my full raid set done, though. Black and green, the first raid set comes out, and it's my favorite colors. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Sorry, I was only sighing because I'm like, if I didn't scrap the chest piece, which I'm assuming happened, because it was there and all of a sudden it wasn't, like, what did I do? I must have been half asleep last night. Yep, that's the only thing I can figure.
Well, and I mean, I destroyed a, which is incredibly rare. Okay, I destroyed a calibrated ultrasight leg. You want to talk about horrid?
Yeah, because then you need the calibrated part of, yeah, yikes. I mean, that's two pieces, right? You need the plane for the calibrated part, and then you have the ultrasight or whatever. Plan to make the legs.
Right.
I see your pain. Ouch.
Yep. Everybody want to get a tag in before we
Oh, I moved. I wasn't supposed to move. Oh. Hold on, I gotta find Charlie again.
Output quantity increased.
There we go.
I got distracted and moved. Great.
You're fine. You're fine. It's not saying that anything got destroyed or otherwise right now.
True.
So I think we're in a good spot.
Oh, it's not even saying any of the,
Yep.
you know, guard this, guard that, so I think we're done with that part. Never mind.
Oh no, it still says protect the extractors. It's just that none of them are in massive trouble right now, so.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was looking at the wrong spot. Oh, there we are. I wasn't too far away. I'm right here again.
Uh-oh. I...
Oh,
there we go.
And just so you laugh, I caught up with you.
Not
We're
for
gonna
long.
have this thing
Not for long. No,
Hey, no.
not for long. Not
I
for
worked
long.
hard
You know
for
how
that.
that's gonna go. You know how that's gonna go.
Extracted and processed. Output
Uh-huh.
quality increased.
There we go. Reward tier 3, nice.
Detecting terminated management personnel.
Coming in from that
Remove
same one
individual
again.
from
Look
the
at that.
premises.
Yeah, true sibling rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about
Well,
levels.
see, the thing is, you can't take my thunder here because I was like 40 levels below you and caught up
Yep.
and surpassed you. So it's like, yeah. So there's that competitive spirit right there. Actually, this is a fun little competition to have with you.
That's fine.
My level's bigger than your level is. Oh, really? Well,
Yeah, we were always about like 20 levels apart or so. It was only that much. Until it wasn't.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed.
I mean, you did get a lot of XP at the raid yesterday.
oh yeah. Oh, tons.
I'm just glad I was able to see it too. So it worked out. And it was weird because my anxiety was like built up on it, going, "Oh no, big raid, right?"
Yeah.
And it ended up being fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. I had it built up honestly a bit bigger in my mind too. But I gotta remember
Right.
too, like we have some massively experienced people that are taking us through this. So when we go to do it ourselves, I
Extraction
don't
complete.
expect it to be that easy. Not that I think we're incapable, but they're geared, they're experienced, and we're not quite as geared.
Right.
So it's yeah. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's see here.
I was seeing tactics yesterday that like I would have totally been doing had I had a jetpack. Like jumping over the mole miner for a second just so you can put the fuel in.
Yeah, not realizing that the jetpack is needed.
Yeah.
Or needed in that way anyway. I was gonna drop the jetpack for the
medic pump was a
For the
good
medic
idea,
pump,
but I haven't
yeah.
I haven't been needing it. I've just been watching my health and just hitting the button when I need it, you know?
Don't you have the cards in there though? Too, where it automatically stim packs you below 50?
No, I do not.
Oh, did you take those out?
I didn't see them in the build.
Oh, you know
Maybe I
what? We
wasn't
might have
making-
had to forego that card for you because of the other stuff we were putting in.
Yeah.
My build has that though. My build has that.
I just accidentally scrapped a power armor. I mean, chassis. Oopsie. I was supposed to hold those.
Was it an empty chassis though?
Yes.
Oh, we can find others then. That's fine. It's only that's only a real problem when you
there's
scrap
stuff
one that
in
has
it.
all the parts and pieces on it. Oh yeah. Well, then again, I think it gives you the pieces back though. I think it scraps the
It
chassis
does.
and gives you the pieces back, so you're okay.
Yeah, it does.
There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I don't think there's anything left that I need to pick up.
Nope, I'm good.
I think I
Oh,
got
not good.
everything. Yep.
Yikes.
I just got to go scrap some stuff now. Because, of course, I've got tons of weight. Let's see here. Scrap all junk. There we go. Oh, yeah. A lot of this stuff is just things like mole miner gauntlets and combat shotguns and all the stuff the mole miners carry, of course. So, and assault rifles and double-barreled shotguns and snub nose 44 and all that good stuff. Nope, didn't learn weightless. Okay. All right. And that brought the weight down to more reasonable. So the next thing I'm going to do. Let's see. Where is our closest? We're down here right now. Oh, we're right over by White Spring. Oh, we'll just go to the White Spring Mall then.
That works.
I'll go ahead and mute out the game temporarily, fam, so we don't have the battle of the thing. Oh, we can scrap the mod boxes soon? Oh,
Yep.
nice. I did not know that, Octopus.
After, save all of them. After Tuesday. Everybody's guessing that's gonna happen.
The now are we talking about legendary mods or
Something about if you do something to the box mod, you might get the plan back.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably wording that wrong. Somebody else could probably help in chat. Scrap mod boxes to get the plan back. I think that's it.
You went that way to get your mole miner kills. Gotcha. At least it's not something obnoxious like shoot a Deathclaw in the head with a pistol. Yes. Those are the ones, Sammy, by the way. Those are the ones that are... It's like, dude, really? You got to go out and make a special weapon just to hit it with something? Like, a lot of times now, it does get to the point where you have a lot of the stuff just sitting in your stash. And I get that, but at the same time... Well, I can't sell anything over here anyway. I just got to keep breaking stuff down. So what else did I pick up? Let me see here just real quick. And fam, unless we get something like eviction notice or something like that, we will try to stick with... Oh, you know what? I got to get rid of all the scrap first. That'll help.
Yeah, that's my problem. I don't have a tent to do that. Although, Doc might.
Oh, are you still over there? Were you not able to break down enough on the...
Oh, no. It's okay. I'm with Doc. I'm okay. I don't
One
know
of
where
these
he's
days, I'm
taking
going to
me,
ask
but
you to
that's
show
okay.
me your inventory and tell me what you're carrying in there. Because, like, I break down at a bench and I can fast travel at that point. Once I've gotten once I'm down to the junk scrap, and for use, for some reason, you're still like constantly over encumbered. So there's got to be something to that.
Not all the time. Right now, it's definitely stim packs. I just don't want to drop them. In case somebody needs them, I'll share. Oh.
There we go. I'm going to...
That time it was scrap, by the way.
Oh, it was scrap. Okay.
Yep. 200 something worth of scrap. I feel much better now.
Oh, mystery magazine package too that I just got. Okay.
Nope, mystery magazine packages from the raid. Can't confirm. Because I have one too. But you might get some rare ones in there.
that's what I said. One that I just got. So I figured that one was... Oh, that's from the raid. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. I misunderstood. You're right. That's from the raid, so...
Mm-hmm. Before we get to expositions, I'm going to step away for just 1 second. I'll be back.
Yep. No worries. No worries. Carrots. Cave cricket glands, cave cricket meat. Let's get the rest of that stuff out of the inventory. Oh, sugar I need to put away, and same with the spoiled vegetables. Okay. Spoiled vegetables I'll let just sitting there because that I can use for fertilizer lately or later. Good there, good there. All right. I'm going to run up to my camp here real quick and see what else I got to sort out. There we go. Do you have any extra purified water? You found some in your stash box? Okay. I could have given you, Ferret, there is a place where you can get it. You could have gotten a couple from me if you needed it. I have to keep purified water around now. I finally have recipes that I'm using that require purified water. So I have 3 purified water machines actually in my build right now. What I've been doing though, and these do replenish rather quickly, is I've been running around and grabbing them and then just moving them into the stash. I think I've got a good amount in here now too. Yeah, I'm almost up to 100 purified water, which is good. That's fine. So but fam, we're going to switch over to expeditions. If that's what you would like to do, we can certainly make that happen. All right, scrap-wise, I'm still good. It looks like I'm actually ready to go. Let me check my status. So Lone and Ferret, you two are ones that needed stamps, correct? I know Doc always appreciates expeditions because he can use it to farm materials. So that'll help out Doc too. $19 minutes, 52 minutes, yeah. So I'm doing good all the way across the... all the way across the board here. There we go. All right, Lone, sounds good. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Ferret. You're welcome. There we go. All right. So, fam, since ads are about to come up anyway, I'm going to take a super quick break. I'm going to go ahead and grab some coffee and all that as well. And this way we won't have to deal with ads for about another 40 minutes when we get back. So, fam, I'm going to go ahead, do that right now, grab some more coffee. And when I get back, it's going to be time for some expeditions. Please don't go anywhere. Long Shot Johnson. All right, fam, we are back. Freaker! Oh my gosh. Look at you. Excellent. Freaker, are you going to join in on the expedition teams? We're going to run 2 teams. I'm going to give that one a big wave. Let me switch over to an expedition team, by the way, fam, while we're talking about it.
I can also switch to the other voice chat if we want to have 2 groups going.
Oh, we could do that. Yes, we could. Okay. All right. So, Freaker, join in with one of the public teams. Let me see here real quick. Did you, Sis, is it easier if you just form a second team? Did you want to... We might have to run 2 separate voice chats, though. Yes, we would.
Yeah, that's fine. Doc and I can switch to the party line.
You want to switch the party line, and then I'll keep the other team in here or whatever?
Because then I can drag whoever that you need in yours, and then...
Okay. Because I can take Freaker and Lone and Ferret through.
Yep.
Because for expeditions, this is kind of a tank build. So if we find ourselves in any kind of trouble,
right,
they'll be able to, I'll be able to help them up, and help them out. So. And
then I'm geared enough and Doc's geared enough so that our team's okay too.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So.
It's not showing me that you're back on the screen yet, by the way.
Okay. Here, hang on. Let me do this. I pressed the button, but I probably didn't press it hard enough. Is probably what I did. But there we go.
You're back, yay.
Much better. Much better. All right. So, Freaker, what you're going to want to do, I'm going to actually switch the team over to an expedition team. So we get extra XP for it on top of it. You're going to come back with a lot of stuff. Freaker, do me a favor. Join in with my team. And then the 4 of us are going to go off and run expeditions today. We're going to get you some extra stamps. Do you have anything from expeditions yet at all, Freaker, by the way? Are you familiar with where to go to get the rewards? Have you completed enough of the missions so far that you can actually do the expeditions? That's something else I just thought of, too.
Ferret just joined my team.
Oh.
I was waiting for Doc. I thought Doc was going to join my team.
That's what I thought, too. That's what I thought too, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. And I'm okay with it either way. It's as long as we've got everybody in here.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting their credits and all that. That's going to be the big thing. So what I'm going to... Oh, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was just hoping Doc was going to lead the second team only because he knows where to go. I do not. that is the point.
Well, you've run them enough times by now, though. I mean, it's in terms of
not the
basic...
one he wants to run.
Oh, he wants to run the boardwalk?
Yes, he does.
Because it's the fastest. Who just did that jump scare, by the way? Jason, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Jason, how are you? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. And Jason, you're doing okay? Jason, thank you again. I hope you heard my gushing yesterday during the stream, but thank you again for the amazingly kind words on the Kudo board. I really appreciate that. Your words really struck home yesterday. I was going to send you a DM later on it. Thank you so much. I was really touched. That was awesome.
I also left a super secret message that you might have caught on.
That I may or may not have seen. So I will have to go back and take a look. I don't think you saw it.
No, because I don't think you read it out loud.
I'll have to go back and sneak a quick peek to make sure that I got it. But yeah.
Once you read it, you'll be like, oh, okay, I know what she was talking about.
welcome. Unless what? Oh, Ferret, it's okay. You're just going to need to... I'll make sure that everybody is spawned in and make sure that everybody is traveling with us. And that's going to be the whole idea. So I want to make sure that everybody's good to go as we make our way through. But once I switch over and get in there, we should be fine.
I think Doc went to go get coffee.
Did Doc go to get coffee? Okay.
I'm not sure because.
All right. Well, I do want to head in and get going because the timers on my food are slowly making their way down. So I don't know what. Oh, that's right. Oh, he just comes and raids our machines, Jason. That's what that is. I could remove Doc off the team temporarily.
Temporarily, and then if Ferret wants to go with you, that's fine.
And then Ferret can, and then Ferret can come with.
Because that means if Jason wants to come with us, that's fine too.
Yeah, exactly. Because then and that's what I'm thinking is that we've got an open spot. If Jason wants to join in, Jason can join in.
Nope.
Yeah.
Jason joined in mine, which is fine.
Oh,
But then
perfect.
that means Ferret can go to yours or whichever.
Ferret can go to mine then. Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna remove Doc, but only temporarily.
Yep. I'll wait for him to get back. That's fine.
Yeah. Because
That
I
way
just
you
don't
guys can
know.
go. Right. Ferret, go ahead and switch groups. That way you can go now.
Ferret, go ahead and Ferret, go ahead and come on over to mine. I'm gonna take the three of you through for the first one.
Yep.
And then Doc can join in with Sis.
Yep.
And they'll because Sis is gonna run expeditions too, but then Doc can join in with Sis, and we can go that way. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna head off to the expedition. I will start with actually Flooded City Center because that one will get us 20 stamps right off the bat for the first run, and we will take it from there.
Yep.
The boardwalk the boardwalk's a good one because the boardwalk is actually the fastest. The trick is you've got to find where the bears are. That's the trick with that one. So.
And then that way you can call it on stream. Since I'm gonna have it unmuted if you need me back in here.
Oh yeah. No, I gotcha. So
I'll go to party line.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
All right. There we go. Nice. Freaker's able to join in. Lone is able to join in. There we go. And right now we're going to do a little bit of blah, blah, Tim, even though you can't hear it. I think that's the, first emote I'm going to make on Fall Art Tuesdays is the blah, blah, blahs. I think we need to do that. Okay. Time to unmute. We'll make sure that everybody's with us. There's Ferret. There's Freaker.
Don't you worry.
All right.
Billy Bell Buckles. If I ever catch
Make sure Ferret's with us. Okay. Now, when we get up here, fam, of course, to get our first check mark, we got to rush right in and beat the daylights out of all of the overgrown that are down there. So if you see us just take right off, that's why. Oh, nice. And I got another ding out of that. Excellent. No place for me to collect stuff up the ground, though. Oh, blown charge dead. All right. Let's do it. Nice. There we go. Excellent. So we got to save everybody. So there's one check mark. Now the others are going to be easy. Leroy Jenkins charged in. Yeah. Lone Silence? Leroy Jenkins? No. Get out. Go back here, talk to Tim.
friend. Here I am. Situation has
Asking for help again. Blah, blah, Tim. Blah, blah, Tim. Blah, blah, Tim. What do you need me to do first, Tim? Blah, blah, Tim. 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 There we go. All right. Now for a little blah, blah, buttercup.
You couldn't pay me enough. Careful out there. Anything that crawls out of the
Is there anything you actually...
There we
I
go.
do. Let's slow down. If you could.
There we go. I'll find the dossiers for you. Blah, blah, buttercup. Blah, blah, buttercup. Blah, blah, buttercup. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Oh, shopping district. Okay, cool. So for this one, we've just got to go find the medical supplies. I keep imagining Tim the Enchanter. Oh, yeah. What is your quest? What is your favorite color? What is the weight of a sparrow in grams? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. This one's medical supplies. So the first one will be there. There's two. While you two are here, the rest of the medical supplies that aren't right out front are going to be back here. There's going to be two back here. This is the quickest way. The first one, oops. Wait a minute. Oh, Lone grabbed them already. Okay. Sorry about that, fam. Thought I was going to show you something, but I guess not. And they're already in there.
Me, I'm on vacation.
There we go. Wow, that was quite the group waiting for us out here. Wasn't really expecting that. All right, let's go. We're going to head over this way. Oh, I'm not even in my power armor right now. Oh, that's funny. I've been doing this whole thing without the power armor. That's how good this has all been. All right. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Hang on. I was wondering why I was zipping around so fast. I'm like, geez, this is great. Power armor build where I don't even need the power armor for it. That's where we've gotten to. Here we go. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and head in. Yeah, blah, blah, Tema. Tema! Tema. All right. Now to go find the dossiers that are pretty much always in the same spots. They do move the camera footage around, though. Oh, there we go. It's got to be... Oh. Come on now. There we go. Nice. Okay, so there's two. I'll get it. There we go. Okay. Let's see here real quick. We've still got to get the rest of the dossiers and, oh, the security cam footage too. All right, so one of the dossiers is going to be, oh, normally it's right in here, but I guess not. Take some of that stuff out. All right, and let's see. What else do we have here? Okay. Everything else is down below. We just got to find that security cam footage, which is going to be over this way. Hang on, Ferret. I see ya. Who else? Oh, I see what's going on. There we go. There's another plasma core I can use. Let's see. I needed to get to the... Oh, security cam footage is over here. There it is. Got it. Okay. Activate the defense systems. So now the next thing we got to do is find our way over to those circles. Can't get through from here, right? Nope. Have to go through this way. Okay. This one is actually one of my least favorite, but objectives, because you got to try to find your way in. Where is the... Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's down in here. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see. We've got to get more over that way. Yep, I think Lone's on the right path here, fam. Yep, Lone found it. Okay. And we should have one more down below. Let's see what we can do. Nothing to pick over, huh? Okay. Nice. All right. Now for the extra XP for everybody, we'll go ahead and we'll slowly push our way back through the city, but you don't have to. All right. And that's how to do it. Burn them down so fast, even if they've got healing, that doesn't do any good. Oh, nice. There was a stim pack. Excellent. That's good. You stand right there while I shoot you. That's how we like it. There's Freaker. There we go. Yep, we'll make our way through here. We're not gonna try to pick off everything shooting at us. Normally I just race right through there anyway. There we go. All right. Let's see. First thing I'm going to do is try to go for this one around the corner, which is going to be over here. There we go. And that's no longer a problem either. All right. When I find out which one of them snuck over. Oh, you. There we go. Now we can take care of the problem. And that's it. Now we can just report back to Tim.
Someone to repair this pipe. Joel?
This may not be anything new. I hope, unfortunately. Looks like you're still...
All right, anyway. Blah, 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 blah. All of Tim, blah, blah, Buttercup. Yep, there we go. Okay. All set. Nice, and everything's wiped out. All right, so we can just head back to the Vertibird, fam. Freaker and Ferret, you two know where to go for to turn in the stamps and all that, right? By the way? Nah, I'm not going to bother unlocking that for right now. Just want to make sure.
But then again.
There we go. All right. Let's talk to Lennox. And we can get out of Dodge.
You ready to get airborne?
Yes, we're ready to get airborne. Take us home.
And I'll fire her up.
There we go. Everybody should get 20 stamps, a whole bunch of XP, and lots of legendaries to take back and break down. So there we go.
Oh, that's very nice.
All right, awesome, Freaker. I just wanted to make sure. Sometimes we get people on the road and we start getting them like their stamps and all that, and they don't know like where to use them, what to use them on, anything like that. So I just want to make sure. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, actually the very first thing I'm going to do is this. Nice. Okay, so that's all good. Let's see if I can learn any legendaries. This is part of the fun of doing expeditions, is you get so many of these. Ooh, 90% weight would be a good one to get. No, don't need to worry about that too much. Mutants I already have. Overeaters I already have. That one I've already got too. Okay, and then the T60 left arm. Oh, that's right. Those ones I have both of. Okay, so I got to go over to the train station here just real quick. And grind some of this down, and then fam, we'll hit up the next expedition. But I'm going to go grind some legendaries here first real quick. You just got to go, it's White Spring Refuge, Ferret. You go into the White Spring Refuge, and it's inside there. From the main entrance, when you go into it, you go off to the right. And there's that big long hallway where all of that busyness is going on, basically. But that's where the vendor shops are and all that. I'll show you along the way. I'm going to pay a visit over there myself today and see if there's anything fun or cool I can pick up. There we go. Okay. And then, let's see. For the donations box, let's see if I've got anything I need to put in here. Red roach meat. Otherwise, everything I'm carrying on me is stuff I want to be carrying on me. Molotovs. Just making sure everything else I've got going on here is good. It looks like it. All right. Then I'm going to just bounce back up to my house real quick. There we go. There we go, fam. There we go. We'll leave those to charge. And then it's showing me that I have 40 that are full, but I should have one that's partially burned out right now. So no, it's still registering for a full. Okay. Well, that one's not, though. Armor-wise, we're fine. Weapon-wise. Oh, gonna need a quick repair. Okay. I can do that. Okay. Let's see here real quick. Oh, and I was in the wrong build for that repair. That's okay, though. That's not really going to hurt anything. All right. And it's going to be time for me to take a quick run. Just make sure there isn't anything I need to swap over there real quick. I don't think so. Mystery bobblehead boxes. Let's see here real quick. Oh, I have some plans I need to learn here yet, too. Let me do that real quick, and then, fam, we're going to jump into the next expedition, so hang tight. picked up so much stuff here along the way. Okay. Move those treasure maps over and all that. Okay. Excellent. All right. One quick check of my food effects here real quick. Let's see, company tea. Okay, so I need to... oh, perfect. All right. So, fam, we're going to head out and do that next event. This time around, we will pick up the casino quarter. Oh, and bake. No worries. No worries.
Touching down.
It was just we wanted to make sure that we had the teams up and going. So when we didn't hear back from you, no worries. Were you able to get in with the other team, by the way?
You know where to find me.
Oh my goodness, fam. There we go. Let's see. Ferret, are you going to be joining us too or no? There we go. Awesome. Freaker jumping into his armor there too. Excellent. All right. Wait until Ferret actually... Ferret, are you all spawned in? Can we head over that way? I wasn't sure if Ferret and Lone had spawned in yet or not. Yep, there we go. Okay. Lone was with me right off the bat, so I'm not sure. We headed out, fam? There we go. Nice. All right. Let me go talk to Billy real quick and then talk to Sal and we can get the show on the road.
It's such a relief. Same as I'm. Oh, you need the. If you take.
There we go. Okay. There's that one. We'll talk to Sal. All right, perfect. Okay, up we go. And out. So we've got to, we got to go find the leaders this time. Okay, one of these. Not a big deal. You carry less within, I know. It'll change your backpack mods and all that, and sometimes that's the case. I finally got my build, Freaker, where I do carry more weight in armor than outside of it, so... So there's one. Let's see. Where's our next little circle? Oh, right over here. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, hi. There we go. All right, that's 2. Let's see. Next circle is going to be 57 meters this way. All right. This way, fam. Just wanted to make sure they were actually dead, that's all. There we go. Oh, and it's like overgrown one on top of it. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get the anti-cheat terminal up and running so that way we get some help out on the floor. And then we can take it right from there. All right, let's see. Core, likeness 2, okay. Nice, all right. Okay. Like the poker chips from the showman, we got to find the dead gambler, which I think is actually over here. Is that what this is? I'm guessing? Yep, sure enough. Okay. So there's one. Collect poker chips from the showman and the muties. Okay. So somewhere in here. Oh. There's one of our improved slot machines, so that's all taken care of. There's 2. Let's see what else we can Nice, and I got another ding out of it too. Excellent. There's more casino chips. Is this one of our machines over here? It is. Okay, so there's another one of the improved. I think this is one over here too. It is. Excellent. That's 3. Is there another improved machine up here? There is. That's 4. All right, and then there should be one more. Does this it back here? Yep, that's it. Okay, so that's all the slot machines, so that's all taken care of. Still got to collect the poker chips from the munis, and oh, hi. There we go. Oh, nice. Oop. I love these guys coming out here with rocket launchers and otherwise. Okay, so now we got to collect chips and all that from the... Oh! Jerkazoid. Okay, so... Oh, Lone Silence is already down underneath, which means we got to head this way. There we go. There's some of the evidence we needed. Right there. Okay. Let's see. There's more evidence. So that'll help. Let's see.
Something small and not imposing.
Let's see what else we can find here. All right, this is where place the evidence in the... Oh, we got to place the evidence in the slot machine. Somebody else already did it. Okay, I didn't realize that. All right, so all the evidence has already been found. We just got to get ourselves back upstairs. That's what I don't like about this mission, is that it's a lot of run upstairs, run downstairs, run upstairs, run downstairs.
Mayday,
There we go.
Mayday. Drop whatever you're doing and get the Quintinos ASAP. I need...
You again. You here because you like gambling or getting your ass kicked? Doesn't matter.
There we go. We're good.
Last time.
We're good.
Better hurry. Billy isn't getting any younger. And soon, he won't be getting any older either.
Yes, 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 indeed. Here we go. I'll teleport right here. It should bring everybody with me. At least it didn't eat your eyes. Yeah. Got in my cryo bed, and my pet came up and whimpered and sat beside it. Oh, Octopus, do you have the dog? I take it. Because I have a pet cat, and nothing against Arnold, but he just doesn't care. Oh, there's sugar back here. Is that sugar? No, it's not. Okay. It was a ruse is what it was. Take them out, Lone. Don't let any of them escape. All right, there we go. No witnesses. No witnesses. All right, let's untie Billy here. There we go.
I would say I feel a bit overwhelmed, but that would be an understatement. Stay away from the city center. The overgrown or flooding the place. Sounds
There we go.
maybe not as... I'll,
There we go. All right, that takes care of that. Let me talk to Sal, and we can head out of here.
Hey, you back again, eh? Good. Huh? Oh. Ah! No. Maybe it's just... Yeah. I'm sure.
Closing that conversation. I hate the fact that it's not right at the top of the conversation tree. You got to go all the way down to the bottom. It's like it throws you on that last one. All right. We can head out and fly out, fam. Yes. I like the pets, but they're always in the way. I love Arnold. Arnold's actually never in the way. In my camp, I've never had a problem with that. Unless I'm building. Sometimes he wanders like right where I don't want him to be. But the other companion does that too, so. There we go. Okay, Ferret and Figure are on their way. Excellent.
You ready to get airborne?
Yes, I'm ready to get airborne.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
All right, hop in and we'll fire her up. Indeed. Especially building. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, maybe I can learn a two-shot this time. Oh, Overeater's Prototype, X01, right leg. Troubleshooter's T60 left arm, regenerating marine armor right arm. Okay. I'll sort all this out in a minute. There we go. All right, this time around, we're going to scrap and store. Going to move about 100 of that cork scrap back over, though. That takes care of that. Let's see what I need to break down here first. Scrapping. Okay. Nah, that one I'll just break down. That one I'll just break down. Overeaters I already have. Now, that one I'll break down. Two-shot I want to try and learn. Oh, wow. Oh, I was so excited there for a second, but it was just the beam focuser that I learned. Okay.
Protect and serve.
All right, so the rest of that I'm going to take over to the railway station again real quick. I'll also drop some stuff off that I can't use. Run number 3 complete. Nice, Jason. Very nice. All right, Ferret. No, that's fine. That's fine. Fam, if there's anybody else out there that could use some expeditions, you want to join in, Ferret's going to need to drop out for a bit. We can certainly bring another person in. For sure. Oops, why am I doing that? That's not what I'm trying to do. I came here to go to the legendary machine. Got myself distracted for a second. That's what that was. There we go. Okay, that takes care of that. And let me see what I need to leave in the donation box here. Glowing meat, rat meat, silt bean soup. There we go. Okay. And I'm already ready to run another one. Where are we at? Oh, we're almost at event time, fam. Want to switch gears for a minute and go run an event? Since the timing is so perfect, I'm not sure what event we're going to get. But since we're so dead on, let's see what event pops up. If we get something good like Heart of the Swamp. That's an easy one too. And we got Kill Mirelurks on our list too, fam. So that'll help take care of it daily for anybody that doesn't have that already. Here's what I'll do, loves. I'm going to switch this over to events real quick, and we can go hit up Heart of the Swamp. Ferret, are you gonna jump out of the game for a little bit, or just so we can open up the spot on the team, or? Like I said, since we gotta go kill Mirelurks anyway, might as well pick up some treasury notes while we're at it.
Attention, this here's Raleigh Clay on a priority message recording. A strangler heart's been picked up in the vicinity and its vine-infested creatures won't be far behind. To anyone listening, take down that heart before it controls too many creatures and things get out of hand.
I just yelled at people. Okay. All right, Ferret, that works. If that works for you. Nice. Okay. What are we? Oh, fam. Oh. There we go. There's my 5 Mirelurks right there. Wow, I do more damage with that thing than I do with my other weapon. At least to that Strangler Heart anyway. I'm going to remember that. Do we have anything coming this way? I see something trying to sneak through, but... There we go. There we go. It was Ferret, I learned the last time. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, who irritated the Strangler Heart and started the event early? Who was it? What are we waiting on here? Is there something else out there, or why is it not opening back up? Where are we missing an enemy? Oh, up top. Lone's got him. It was up top. Are you serious? They actually went up there and hid?
Warning, additional seismic activity has been picked up at the Hearts location. Be on the lookout for something big.
There we go. Now that Strangler Heart's dead. And there we go. Nice. Very, very nice. Fam, with this event, just a quick shout out. When we're waiting for everybody to join in, hold tight. Don't shoot in the direction of the enemies or otherwise, because what that does is that starts the event. With this one, it's really easy to do too. One stray shot on the Strangler Heart, the whole event starts. So just kind of keep that in mind. No problem, fam. Just keep that in mind, though. We'll try to wait until everybody can join us and actually pick up the extra stuff. All right. Looks like we've got everything here. Ooh, ran all the way over there for Fancy Lad snack cakes. Okay. That works. All right. Let me go. Let me run up and just drop some weight here real quick. Make sure there's nothing massive I'm hanging on to. I don't think so. Oh, no, Ferret, not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's what I was talking about. Any hits to the Strangler Heart, anytime you start throwing shots the direction of the main enemy or otherwise, it starts the event. And what we usually try to do, especially in Fallout, is we'll get to the event, but everybody usually tries to give it a couple minutes before you start the event so that everybody that's on the server that wants to join in can for those. That's the whole idea. The last time it happened, Lone did it. It was a stray Gatling gun shot because he was trying to take care of some of the enemies around the Strangler Heart, and one of them hit the Strangler Heart. But the second anything hits it, and with that particular event, it's really easy to do. The second anything stray hits it, it starts the event. And that's why we tell everybody kind of back off from the Strangler Heart a little bit and wait until everybody joins in, and then we'll start it from there. That's the only event that's like that. Usually you've got to go talk to somebody to get the event started, so shots and otherwise have no effect. But with that particular event, yeah, one shot at the Strangler Heart. I've done it too, by the way. One shot at the Strangler Heart, and it starts. Oh no, Ferret, don't apologize. Like I said, I've done it too. The first time I did it, I wasn't even with a group like from the community. I was with a group of strangers. I just happened to show up, and I was the guy that got the event started early. And I got some angry emotes from some people as a result. It was an accident, but yeah, I learned. All right, let me just scrap this real quick and make sure there's nothing else. Oh, really? There's not much for me to deal with here. So I'll take that stuff out of there. Outside of turning some treasury notes in. Present? What's this? Ooh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sis has been trying to help me learn two-shot, fam. It's one of the things I really want to learn because it's another mod that I really like. So I've been scrapping the daylights out of this stuff, trying to learn this. Not this time, though. Quad and two-shot have been incredibly elusive for me. All right, let me just check my stats and see how we are doing. Oh, 3 minutes left on everything but silt bean for some reason. I must have accidentally eaten some for some unknown reason there.
And serve.
Company tea and all that is good, though. $64, $65, $66. That one's still charging. And I'll drop another one in there and let those charge up for a bit. Let's see how my fusion cores are doing. Actually, still doing pretty good. Is it going to force me? Let me try something here real quick. That's what it's doing. Okay. Forgot I needed to jump out of that to make that happen. Okay, there we go. All right. You gonna run one more expo and then you're off? All right, Lone. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, Ferret, you don't need to go because you don't need to go. You didn't need to go. Or is it because of what's going on at the house? Did you have to step away? Fam, I am going to go ahead and jump into...
Protect and serve.
We'll head out for the next one here. All right. Now, the one thing I don't know... Oh, you need to figure out a late lunch? Oh, gotcha, Ferret. Okay. All right. That works. Fam, if anybody wants to join in for another expo, I'm going to switch the team back over. And we are going to run another expedition here. But the way some of these are falling lately, this is working just fine. All right. How are we doing? Oh, 2 minutes to an ad. Okay, perfect. So, fam, here's what I'm going to do. Before we head out on our next expedition, I'm going to take a really quick break. I just want to grab some coffee. I need to stretch my legs real quick. When we get back, it's going to be time to run another one in Atlantic City. Everybody, please don't go away. All right, fam. I am back. Do I have the right build? You mean, am I in the right build? If that's what you were asking, the answer was is yes. I should be anyway. Let me get myself back up on screen here, fam. We'll unmute the game here in just a moment. But yeah, absolutely in the right build. And let me see here real quick. I just want to make sure that I've got everything that I need. Okay, company tea is still good. But I need to eat and drink everything, pretty much. Not a problem. A little sweet fruit tea and a little sweet potato stew. Okay. So, fam, we're going to go back. I would run. Oh, let's see. I would love to run the boardwalk. You know what? Let's try running the boardwalk and we'll see if we can find the bears. We'll see if we can find the bear on the way through. Why not? Let me just make sure I've got the team set right. Nope, glad I switched that. Okay. Expeditions, and we're off, fam. Diana, how are you? Welcome in. It is good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Diana, yeah, and that's the whole thing is I haven't learned them. Like, I've had a couple people try to help us while we're in there. Just haven't been able to find them in the right spots. Deathclaw Island, Rico. Deathclaw Island. Diana might know a couple other spawn points too, but there's always an egg over at Deathclaw Island. And Stubbornson, thank you so much for that shout out. I really appreciate it. Actually, Rico, yeah. Right here. Deathclaw Island is right here. Just in case you don't know where it's at on the map. Far west. Oh, there you go. Abandoned waste dump also. So, there we go. So, okay. Oh, we're back in voice with you. Oh, to help with the bears? Okay. Yep. Awesome. Oh, hi. Okay. Hi. So let's go ahead and, and Doc's back on the team now, too.
Yeah, Doc's going to help. I can sit out for a little bit until somebody else has to go, and then I'll jump in. Okay. This is going to be, by the way, fam, this is going to be my last run for the day, and then I'm going to call it because my head is actually getting worse. It's getting more and more painful. So I've got it in me for another run, and I definitely want to do it. But after that, yeah, then we'll call it a little bit early today, which is okay. But yeah, head is getting worse and it's starting to actually get into my ears and all that too. So it's not going to go away on its own. I'm going to have to, go actually lay down, wrap a towel around my head probably and do some sensory deprivation to make it, a little easier. And that's really my only option. It's the only thing I can really do when it starts to get worse. That way, if you have the brain fog tomorrow, you're good because you said you're going to take the day off, so it'll work out.
Well, a lot of it is we are about to have a massive weather shift here. And it whenever that's going to happen, that's when I'm in migraine territory. I've got to be extra careful. And it's slow. It's a slow progression, but it is slowly getting worse. So I'm going to need to, we'll do this last one here and then we're going to call it a day. Let's see here real quick.
Better, friend. I'm sorry to hear.
Oh, thank you, Doc. I appreciate it. I've had this my whole life. Weather-induced migraines. The only time I didn't suffer from them is when I lived in New Mexico. because the weather was always so high and dry there, the pressure never really changed much. So not a single migraine the entire time. Here, it's been hit or miss. It's gotten a lot better than it used to. When I first moved here, I had them all the time because of the pressure changes, and it's gotten better over time. My body's adjusted, but if it's a severe one like we've got coming in now, oh yeah, yep. All right, so we got everybody on their way to Atlantic City, and I'm gonna go ahead and request our landing here, and then we're gonna make this happen.
Alright, I would be more than happy to speed things up if it helps out with your migraine. I don't want you to put too much pressure or feel obligated to continue to stream if you're not feeling your best.
I appreciate that, Doc. If we can speed this one up a little bit. Normally I would say no, of course, because we want to learn, but in this case, if you don't mind speeding it up a touch and maybe helping us with some of the spots where the bears are, really appreciate it.
Of course, anything for you, my friend.
Thank you so much, Doc.
You've just been a big bundle of joy for the 5 months I've met you, so it's well deserved.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Doc,
You don't need to even talk to Zachman. You can just walk straight to the boardwalk and start.
that's right. I keep forgetting that we can just skip right over that and just head right in.
Also, Entschuldigung, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. If
Oh.
there's something to say.
No, I was fine from my end. I'm sorry. Were you talking to somebody else though?
No.
Okay.
I believe I may have cut you off.
Oh, no. You actually responded to a question I was going to ask as you were talking. So you're fine. You're fine.
If you guys want to start emoting on the competitors, which are the humans, feel free to. I'm going to get these fireworks launched. The only thing that might make this take longer than usual is if we get an Ashgarty mission, which everybody hates.
Yeah. Oh, it happens. It happens.
Universally, of course.
Good.
So whoever brought the other flamethrower, good job. A lot of the creatures here are very weak to fire, so that helps out a lot.
I used to have a fire modded Gatling laser that I would bring to this expedition just to burn stuff down.
Wait, what did you say?
I had a fire modified Gatling laser that I used to bring into the expeditions to help burn things down faster.
I thought you said sex position.
Oh.
I have misheard.
You know, I often bring flamethrowers to my sex positions. No,
Well, some people do like the port to the touch, I believe.
Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, Ams, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Ams, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Welcome in.
Did you kill someone? I believe. Alright.
Yep.
Perfect. Now we just need to go inside.
And now, for the second act.
And now for the second act. Indeed.
Time to serve those fluctuating things. Extra prestige, developers, and slices.
Time for an extra helping of Askiculator.
Yeah. Do vast speculations in progress. So the best part about these two people right there, they talk like anime villains.
They actually do talk like anime villains.
You haven't fought me at my full power. This isn't my final form.
Right? Oh yeah. Yep. We'll see you at the competition. It's like, yeah. Oh really? That doesn't count as my emote? Oh.
The teddy bear. Oh no, we already completed the objective. Wunderbar. The teddy bear is right here. If I ping it, can you see it?
Where, let me see here. Hang on a sec, Doc. Oh, over there. Hang on. Let me make my way in. Where did you find it this time?
It's sitting right here at the end of this window. It's right next to the dirty utensils.
Let's see. Where are we at now? Where's it at? Oh, up here. Oh, okay. So that's one of our spawn points. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Based on the bears that is in the objectives, the spot may be different.
I've been told that sometimes you come into the building, yeah, and they're immediately off to the right where all the other bears are. I've seen a couple different things, or had a couple people tell me a couple different things, but never actually managed to find it. So thank you for that, Doc. That's another spot we can start looking.
Of course, they end up being a little tricky to find, but once you run this part of the expedition multiple times, it'll be easy to pick up.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This is also my favorite expedition to do, because if the circumstances are right, it can be done in under 6 minutes.
Oh, awesome. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, go to Siren Theater.
Okay, this is the faster one.
This is the faster one, yeah.
While I do so love my children, they do at times.
It's very fun to throw tomatoes at the bulls. I mean, a paper bag would be better, but this is pretty good too.
Yeah, yeah.
Reminder of their responsibility.
Oh, I just realized you were making your gold character on stream.
I was making my ghoul character on stream?
I mean, Granny, right?
Oh, Granny hasn't been made yet, no.
Shame them until
Granny hasn't been made yet. Not yet.
That was Stanton.
Stan is the one we made, yes.
Oh, okay, I wasn't there, but sadly.
You'll never break me.
I'm still trying to revert my gold policy in March.
Hey.
My friends are probably going to unfriend me after.
Oh, dude.
If you want to hit it from an arc, if you hit it from where this veil is, you can hit it. You can hit the person over there if you want.
Oh, okay.
The same works for here. If you stand here and just aim for the veil with your crosshair, it should hit them, just like that.
And just aim for the cross rail, okay.
For the veil right here. Oh, not that. That's mean. That's calling you a veil.
Oh, it works. I can actually reach it from here.
Yeah, if you want to hit it, you put your crosshair right here when it shows that way. That should hit the person all the way on the back of the stage.
Okay, let me go ahead and grab this.
Alright, who is that? If you want to, I'll defend you from the crazy people down there.
I got it. Once somebody has shot me enough times, Doc, at some point, I want to hit him back. Yes.
You're not going to get another shot.
There we go. Okay. Now we got everybody taken care of.
Now we just fight the Dragon Ball Z characters in the back, one time the expedition like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Save me a couple of shots though, if you would.
Will do, my friend. I did manage to actually get the armor as a reward from the expedition.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but I can craft it.
There we go. That helps. Nice. All right.
Going just like that, the magic is all gone.
And it's done. And it's done. Okay. Hi, Mother Charlotte. Let's get out of here, shall we?
I do
there we
hope
go.
You've enjoyed the festivities. That you will handle that.
There we go. Cue fading to black, and yeah, then we go from there. There we go. Stubbertson, thank you so much for the clips. My phone's text predictions has the cheer 666 as one of your options now. Oh my gosh, Ams. Ams, thank you again. Sorry if I'm less than energetic today. I have spent the entire stream pretty much battling migraines. That's actually why we said we're going to run one more expedition and we'll be done for the day. I'll be back on Tuesday as usual though. With a fall art stream and all that, but yeah, it's been getting slowly worse as the stream goes on, so I'm going to need to call it on this one for today. Thank you so much, Lone. And fam, if I am feeling better a little bit later on, which I might be, I'll probably will jump back into the Discord at some point and hang out in game a little bit, get some other things done. I've still got dailies I've got to finish off and things like that. So yeah, absolutely.
Keep an eye out for you.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
And I'll jump into public chat, fam. For everybody, I'll just be able to hang out and chill with me for a while.
Of course, but your migraine is first priority.
Yeah.
You would be better, friend.
Indeed. Thank you so much again, Doc. And thanks for helping me speed this one up a little bit here, too. Ooh.
Of course, anytime, my friend. Always a message to pay.
Same. But you already know that.
I really hope you got them. I really hope you did better. Breaking character already, that's fantastic.
Doc, suddenly you went from German to U.S. Northeast.
Don't worry, it's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of thing.
Type of thing, yeah. No, I gotcha. All right, let me jump out of here real quick then.
Well, it was a pleasure helping you out, friend. Hopefully things do turn out better once the migraine disappears.
Indeed, Doc. Thank you again so much for everything. I really do appreciate it. Not just today, of course, but for the whole weekend and on and on. And yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday and we can start to crank some more stuff out again. I'm going to do some channel art and all that live on stream during the first part, of course, because they're going to be down for maintenance on Tuesday. But then after that, we'll jump in and we can do whatever it is we want to run or whatever it is we want to do. So whether it's expeditions or events or we have enough geared people to run raids, we can try to run some raids and all that too. I wanted to run more raids today. That was my original plan, but the migraines just got in the way. So I wanted to go with some easier stuff that I can run a little bit more on automatic and just be able to hang out with everybody for the day. But again, I'm going to jump out of Discord now, actually, before we raid or do anything else. But I want to thank you all again so much. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you. And I will hopefully see everybody again on Tuesday, if not sooner.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Well, we'll raid Tuesday, we'll raid Wednesday, whichever we can fit it in, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit in party line today. If anybody wants to do expos or whatever, I'm just gonna be sitting in there playing. So.
Okay, that's awesome. So fam, if you missed that, Sis is gonna be in there running expos or whatever anybody needs. Those of you that are trying to grind your way and follow the same route basically that we did, grind your way through the Union armor. For starter raid armor, I can't recommend it enough. It actually turned out to be really wonderful when we took it in there. It's not as good as the actual Vulcan armor, of course, but if you get the right legendaries and all that on it, it's actually great armor to have, especially with the poison resistance right for that final boss. So, but fam, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of Discord for now. Much love to all of you, and I will talk to you in the next day or so.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. Have a good night, fam.
Yep, you too.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein friend.
Take care. Bye, loves.
Bye.
There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure everybody was all set there. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it was... I woke up with this again. Massive weather changes can do this. I'm honestly just grateful. I'm going to mute the game out here too and get up to the big screen. I'm just grateful, fam, that I was able to stream as much as I did today through the migraine. Normally, I can't do that. And I was determined that when these things came up, I'd at least be here with you for a while whenever that happened. Because I just don't want to go through runs where I'm not streaming for a week because, you know, migraines are getting in the way or something like that. So again, fam, so much love to all of you. Thank you again for what was just an absolutely wonderful day yesterday. I cannot express enough appreciation or how much that kudo board really meant to me. It absolutely meant the world. Thank you again for everything, loves. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to find a raid target on Twitch, and I'm going to say goodbye right now to our friends on YouTube. YouTube, thank you again so much for being here with us. We're going to be back on Tuesday morning starting at 11 a.m. Fallout is going to be down for maintenance for the first couple of hours of that stream, so we're going to start out doing a little bit of channel art. We're going to work on some emotes for the Twitch side, things like that. Once the game comes back up and online, of course, we will jump into that, and we'll be rocking and rolling. We'll do an expedition so that we can get our free plan. All that good stuff, and we'll just simply take it from there. Fam, so YouTube, again, thank you so much for being here. Much love, and we'll see you all on Tuesday starting at 11 a.m. Eastern.